LP is over here watering. He just got done watering.
Hi, folks.
And he's got some things going on over here. He's got some tomato plants that's really getting a nice stalk on them.
It was volunteers.
And they are volunteers, he said. And I'm happy to see my watercress hanging in there. That's a superfood and a half. So I'll have to have some of that today. I don't think LP is that crazy about it. It has kind of a peppery taste. Here's some more over here. And I'm just thrilled with the greens. We try to incorporate greens in every meal, including breakfast. But we didn't have greens this morning. But we normally try to have it nearly every meal. So the Swiss chard is really doing well, and the romaine, and the kale. And here he's got some little babies going up here. Looks like it's probably cucumbers. Oh, this is zinnias?
Yeah.
Okay, zinnias. We like zinnias.
Plants down there.
Yeah, the zinnias are perennials, which is really... Oh, wait a minute. Are they perennials?
No, there is.
Oh, they're annuals. Yeah, you have to save the seeds. Yeah, you save the flower heads. Yeah, forgot. So he's got some plants going there. I don't like the styrofoam cups, but the paper cups are harder to come by. And LP says the paper ones would just fall apart, but that's what I'd like to see some of the seedlings in, because that way they would get more air to the roots by the paper being porous. That's just my theory.
This is my little workstation. I got my wheelbarrow, and I got my different kinds of dirt, cow manure, leaf compost, and then I pot these plants up here and put them in trays. I have my grounding mat here that I plug into the receptacle to ground. I sit here with my shoes off and my bare feet on this screen to ground myself.
He used the stainless steel from the dehydrator. That didn't really work out too well. It didn't work out well at all for the tomatoes. There's just certain things that, and then plus it just didn't get hot enough to really do a good job. So here is the Russian kale.
Collard greens.
And collard greens.
Dinosaur kale.
Yeah, the collard greens, they get a really big leaf on them, and you can use those as a wrap instead of using the tortilla shells and that sort of thing. You can just use collard green wraps instead, which is a healthier choice.
Got some little beets coming up in between these collard greens. Just started popping through the ground.
And there's a little beet. You can't beat beets because they are really a blood builder for anyone that's anemic. Last time I've been to a doctor, which I don't remember how long ago, I was supposed to be anemic, so I do try to incorporate beets. And so I've been juicing them. I've been attempting to juice them. Actually, LP had to help me with the juicing of the beets. They're hard to put through the the Green Star Elite juicer. Boy, these have really shot up over here. He's transplanted some of the Russian kale over
There's
here.
the beets coming.
There's more beets coming.
Got
over
to
here.
show my chair. Sit out here in the sun.
Oh yeah, his grounding chair. The peppers, they don't really thrive very well in a greenhouse, and we've had trouble with peppers and tomatoes. And the herbs in the wintertime, they just like to go more dormant. But we've had wonderful luck with greens. So here's one last beet that was left in the ground in order to get the beet greens. So.
My sunning chair.
Yes.
Yesterday I didn't have no shirt on. I had my pants leg rolled up above my knees. I had my shoes and socks off. I had both doors open. I was sitting in here with my feet outside, and it was around, what was it, around 40-something degrees?
Probably. It's around 40 today. So LP doesn't know it yet, but we're going to, he's going to walk and ground at the same time, and I'm going to jog and do some grounding, and I'm not sure how long we're going to last doing that.
I think it might be a little too cold.
I can't even see you. We've actually got sunshine today, and what a blessing. We try to get out as much as we can when we do have some sunshine, because there's so many days that we don't have the sunshine. We have the chemtrails, so they've given us a break. Maybe they've taken off today. Maybe they're off on Sunday because.
Oh no, they're up there. Look at them.
Yeah, well, they're not as bad, and they haven't covered the whole sky to darken the sun today. So
we're working on it. Our government at work.
Okay, guys, that's it.